you still in there? Wife's like, have you killed that mouse yet? I'm like, no, I haven't killed it. Like, when are you going to kill that mother? Just wait. Let me do it. I'm going to go. I can't stand it. You sitting up here still playing around with that mother. Just go ahead and kill that mother and get it out of this house. Well, all right. In one ear, out the other ear, just like a frog. Bye. You going home. I mean, you going shopping. It's just me and that rat. Let's get back to business now, fellas.
Yeah.
This mug, all of a sudden I was like, man, this mug, I wonder did he actually get out of this mug? All of a sudden I'm still watching the game, and all of a sudden he's like, oh yeah, you still there. Hey! He stopped. I was like, man, you know what? I'm gonna go eat. I called my wife up, let's go eat. We went to Ron, ate, come back. I went back to go back to Ron because my daughter was playing on the cell phone. She dropped it there. I was like, okay. Well, no, before I went back to Ron, when we was at Ron's, I went and picked up some mouse traps.
Yeah, you let yourself.
I went up there and I was like, you know what? I want these certain type of mouse traps. I don't want the one like on Tom and Jerry where you got the little piece of cheese and pop. Nah, I don't want that. I want one to actually sink into this mother's head, letting him know that he ain't going nowhere. So I go there, get the one with the sticky pad on it. Yeah. Like that big.
Oh yeah.
4 of them. That's what I want. So I go there, take a pair of pliers, take it from off that hole, slide that sticky one right up underneath it. Now I take a bottle, set it right at one end, and take my boots and set it up on the other one because you got that little curvature to it. So when he come out, if he's smart, he'll try to jump over it. But if he jumps, he hits one of them and it knocks him back into it. So even where he go, he should hit it. So I had to go back and pick up my cell phone. The trap is out there. All of a sudden, on my way back, wife called me on the phone screaming, somebody, he's out. I'm like, yeah, I can't hear. Where are you saying? He's out, he's on this trap. I understand he's on this trap. He knows, and I know, that he's fucked. Basically. You got a counsel statement for mandatory open learning. Say yes or no. So you got mandatory open learning. You have mandatory open learning. Good. You get ready to get your counseling tonight, and you'll be a phase 4 until you come off of it. But if you come off it on Friday, you'll be a phase 4 this weekend. And you will be doing phase 4 details. And I'll have duty this Friday. So, go ahead. When you get back, you'll be turning in that badge and getting your white one.
Badge.
So, he's out on the trap, on the sticky pad. White screaming. He's screaming and trying to run to get off that pad because he knows he's screwed, and she's screaming because she's scared of him. Well, I'm sitting on the road. The one that he really needs to worry about is the one that's on the road, not the one that's standing right there beside him. He don't realize it. All he knows is someone out to kill him. Okay, fine. With all that screaming and emotion going on, it gives him new sets of energy to get up off of it, and he did. He got off of it by the time I got there. But I looked at the pad, he got a bunch of fur on it. So I know it ripped all his skin off that. So I know he's pretty raw right there. So right about now, he should be licking his wound. Because if I go there and take a nice big pad of tape and stick it on your head and just say, rip that mug off of there, I know you want to holler out. That's basically what he feels. So I know, he knows ain't nobody playing with him now. But I know another thing is that by me having him locked up in there, it's something else is in the factor that you forgot to look at. You know what that is? Huh? No food. His stomach is tearing him up. Because why he been locked up under that sink for at least over 10 hours. So he's hungry him up. Because his stomach is going to tell his mind he needs to bring his tail back in there where the food is at. Okay, fine. I realize that too. This time, he come back in, he been a little bit more cautious than he was the first time. He come in, He see me, he turn back around and try to head off into the closet. And just when he did that jump, the jump is moved around. Now I set up a nice little alley. So for those who in the country, you know where the chute is, right? Yes, you take a large field, open field with all your cattle in, and you force them into a smaller pen. And then from there, you send them out through a chute. And from there, you can separate which ones you want to go and put on the truck, which one you want to send back out to the field, and which one you want to do whatever you want to. From right there. That's exactly what I did. Put the chute, put the pad right there in front of my foot, open the door, and force him to come out. Force him to come out. As soon as he come out, hit him with my foot, kick him on that pad. Now this time, it's different from that first time he was on that pad, because that person that was standing up there on that pad that time wasn't going to kill him. Now, this one, oh, I'm going to kill you. I took the old pad, the one that he got his skin on, put that mug on top of him, make him into a sandwich. Now he got 2 pads to worry about. I take the mug right on the outside, set him on a brick, took a nice look, that same rod that I hit against the wall with, took that same rod, bam! One good time. No blood. Okay. You little hard tuck. You little hard cushion. Okay, fine. Bam! Blood went everywhere. Now, tell Tyrone and all your little buddies that come around here. That's the way you do it. So when you think you're running free, no, it's just a mind game. I want you to run that way. I want you to run that way. So when I bust you, I'm going to hit you hard. We had 2 people that didn't take the diet. Didn't take the EOC that I put on there. They running. Don't tell them nothing. I don't want you to tell them nothing. I don't want to say nothing to them. I got them right where I want them. I scheduled them. I put them on there. That's the reason I did it. They tell them mine. Five. He passed.
Who?
Rip, sir. Right, sir.
He passed.
Where is it? He passed. I can deal with that. I took a butt chewing for this. I did it for a reason. I knew I was going to take a butt chewing. I knew I was going to take a butt chewing, but send all them extra people over there and the last minute notice. And I said, if I must take a butt chewing, let me take one of them and not take both of them. Right? Mm-hmm. And you're going to take a whooping, you might want to make it good. If you know you're already late, you might want to make it good. You might want to go and say, hey, girl, I know I'm going to be in 11:30. It's already 12:30. You got to do something. Shoot. God dang. My button's already toasted. At least make it balance out or something. Ain't no use me feeling empty-handed and going to get my butt whooped. Pop's already going to whoop it too. Let me get something out of the deal. Right?
Face?
Yeah.
Some of you never been on a date. That's all right. Next. Fremar and O'Hara. Y'all gotta come see me. And Robinson and Kempner. Robinson, Kempner, and Washington. That's what I want. When you read it, it says drink plenty of fluid slowly. What does that sound like?
I do.
No, it's bed rest.
He be
But what
good.
did that sound like to you?
No hydrating.
Dehydrated.
At the hour 15.
Means that what we've been telling you to do, you fail to do it. But knowing that you're coming up on a PT test, you stop doing it. So it makes your body sick.